Hello everyone. Let me work a little bit and I'll check who's connected and who's not. All right, glad to see you. Let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me okay. I'm using a little bit new system. All right, I didn't test that system yet completely. I just want to make sure everything works. So let me double check. Let me know if you can see me on the Facebook, if you can see me on a YouTube. I would really appreciate. But anyway, I am working on one of the elements for the same project. Pretty much, I was working for a few months already, and I do have a architectural carving project right now, and that's what I'm doing. So kind of interesting. Okay, so let me check if there's any comments. Let me know also if there's any lagging, if you can hear me, if you can see okay, if if the video is okay, if the audio is okay. I would really appreciate. Okay, and also introduce yourself, where you're from. I would really appreciate if you can do that. I do have a few elements inside. And that's what I'm gonna outline first on both sides. Giorgio, good to see you. Can you hear me okay? Let me know, please, okay? All right, let me take number 11, and I'll take 4 millimeters, and I'm gonna start outlining. Денис, добрый день. Giorgio, thank you. What about the video? Is video okay? Is it any lagging? Or is it good quality? Let me know, please. I'm checking a new system, absolutely new system, and I just want to make sure everything works fine. Marco, good to see you. Let me check if I'm getting Facebook comments. Is anybody on the Facebook, by the way? Looks like there's a lot of people watching on Facebook. Let me know if you can hear me and see me really good. I just want to make sure, just to comment something before I can see it. And I just gonna carve. Benjamin, thank you very much. Well, no, if you're asking about the low frame rate, it's actually 60 frames. I don't know what is going on with my computer. I have to figure this out, but it is 60 frames per second. Mustafa, thank you very much. Good afternoon, Steve. Let me pull those comments. Marco, so you bought WorkSharp for a birthday. That is actually a great tool, and I can actually show you something about it. Okay, so there's a couple ways you can use the WorkSharp for sharpening. One of the ways, of course, just use normal sandpaper, like what I used for many years. Second way, you can buy really expensive CBN wheels, and you can spend a lot of money on it. But there's actually a lot cheaper solution now on the market, and the solution is, let me actually show that to you, so you'd be really surprised. So what I'm talking about, it's actually those wheels. All right, so those wheels are diamond wheels, and yeah, it's a China made, made by the brand Joyner, but I can get multiple grits on it. It's a really tiny wheel, but the beautiful thing about it, first of all, it comes with a different grit. Like I said, this is a 3000, 1000 is what I've got. I've got 600, I've got 320 and 180, and you can get 160 grit, you can get 80 grit, as you wish. And what I like about those wheels, the price, okay, and the price you can't beat. I mean, first of all, they exactly 6 inches, uh, and they fit perfectly, exactly 10 millimeters holes. They fit perfectly on WorkSharp. So that is what I really like to use. But like I said, the price is actually you can't beat. The price is just absolutely, absolutely excellent. So I'm talking about, you know, per wheel, diamond wheel, it's like $12.99. By the way, I do have on Amazon my store. It would be amazon.com/shop/woodcarver Grabovetskiy. Okay, so like I said, it's gonna be right there, and also later on I'm gonna place a link below, and you'll be able to buy it. But like I said, it's per wheel. I mean, you can't beat the price, even if you don't have WorkShop. So what you could do, you can use that, just if you want to just to use it by hand. I mean, you can really just to place it on any surface and use it just for sharpening by hand. You can't buy so cheap stones. So that is one of the things I really like. Okay. All right. So I hope it helps. So those wheels, they just uh, I don't know why I didn't know about them, but I kind of like it. Okay, I really like it. And yes, I'm gonna talk a little more probably about those wheels on my school site. But let me right now just carve a little bit. And if you do have questions, let me know. Like I said, Marco, so that is a really great comment. All right. Like I said, it's just you can't beat the price. You can't beat the price, like at $12.99, and that's a diamond. I don't know. I mean, yes, it's made in China. I don't know the quality of it, but I tried. I tried a couple days ago, and it just works absolutely fine. It just works absolutely fine. And even if I don't know what they're using for binding those microstones to the steel, but even if they didn't use really good glue or binder, whatever they use, uh, the price, like I said, it's just like a price of the sandpaper pretty much, but it's a diamond. So it gets the job done really quickly. Zoran, thank you very much for your comment. Uh, uh, I know there's a little bit of a lag on the video, but I don't know what is going on. I'll try to figure this out a little later. That was the main thing why I didn't go live for kind of long time. Well, first of all, I was super busy. I needed to catch whatever I'm working on, and the second I needed to change something. I don't know. Uh, I've got really good equipment and everything is really good, and the computer is actually new too. It's like 2019 MacBook Pro, but for some reason it just lagging. All right, let me work a little bit in this section. And whenever you see the green stuff like this, the color of the wood, it's already, like a watermarks. It's ready to mush, or mushy. So the tools, they must be super sharp. And I hope it's okay that I'm just carving a little bit. You can just watch. And yes, I am working against the grain. I'm breaking the rule, but it's okay. looks like my number 7, 14 millimeters, needs to be buffed. Okay, let me take another, my favorite product, what I love. It is actually a paste. It's a mirror paste. I really like that mirror paste. It's a English-made product in England, but it's actually excellent for stropping. And yes, it just gives me absolutely gorgeous results. Absolutely gorgeous results. By the way, if you want to see the complete process, not only this piece, but the whole project, so just to check that on my school site, schoolofwoodcarving.com. Julian, thank you very much for your comment. Really appreciate that. Giorgio, are you familiar with the kind of wood carving that was on a Titanic, on a grand staircase in a room in the first class? I watched Titanic long time ago. I remember there was some kind of carving. I don't remember exactly, but anyway, it was traditional carving, and I am doing a lot of traditional carving, but I can't answer you that question because I really don't remember. I believe I watched that movie just the first year when it came out, but it was, I think, it's just a little too long for me to remember that. It's a little too long. And I'm sorry I can't answer you that question. And what I'm doing right now, I am just actually getting ready. I'm removing some of the excess material, and later on, but it's going to be just on school site. You know, I'm going to work on those details on inside. I don't know how to pronounce your name, Sinisha. Bravo, thank you very much. Спасибо. Благодаря. I think you should pronounce this your name as a Sinica, right? If I'm right, let me know. All right, I can also see that I need to fix a little bit, not fix, but continue to remove some excess material in this area. And I'm gonna need a little bigger tool to do that. Gonna take number 5. By the way, don't forget, to like my video, and if you're watching that on YouTube, please, subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way, you're not gonna miss my live streams. Of course, if you only like what you see. If you don't like it, I'm okay with that too. Okay, let me get flatter tool, like maybe number 3. Hi Ernie, good to see you. I didn't send any emails today. I usually send that to the people who's usually watching me emails, but I didn't this time because I'm testing new equipment and I don't know if I like it or not. That is just another video that I want to make sure it's gonna work. Сергей, очень хороший вопрос. Когда я делаю резьбу, смотрю я ли на фотографию или нет. Let me translate that. Sergey, he's asking me in Russian language, when I'm carving, am I looking at the photo or not? Нет, Сергей, я не смотрю. Дело в том, что всю резьбу, которую я делаю, я ее сам дизайнаю. And let me also say that in English, an answer to the Sergey's question. I'm not looking at the picture or pattern when I'm carving. I do have that in my head because I actually designed that myself. Juliet, good to see you. Oh, I missed I missed your previous comment. Let me pull those comments actually. And again, take a look. See, I just buffed that with the mirror paste, and it's just absolutely gorgeous and absolutely clean cut. And I can probably show that a little closer to you, so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Really clean and really nice. Сергей, спасибо большое. Juliet, let me read your comment. You know, carving is in your blood when watching someone carve, and just as satisfying is doing it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And you're part of my school, by the way. Am I correct, Juliet? You're part of my online school. I believe so. Oh yes, almost 2 years. That's true. Thank you for being a member. And how is weather, by the way, in the places you live? I'm in Florida, and that's really gorgeous in Florida. And lots of leaves and colors blowing all over. Yeah, it must be really beautiful. It's a fall time, huh? In Florida, we do have lots of flowers and always green. And always green. I have a little challenging area in this section. Chris, thank you very much. I'm not talking too much today because I really need to concentrate on work. But thank you for your comments. Ernie, your question, when can I buy gouges from you? It's still, we're still in a working process, you know. Uh, they're making some samples for me, but just because of what is going on in the world right now with all that pandemic and stuff, you know, it's kind of hard for some of the countries to manufacture stuff, especially European countries. But they're still working on my samples. They're making first big set for me, so they have to make lots of tools for me first, and then they're gonna do it for everybody else. Let me know if the video is laggy, because looks like on my computer it's froze. I hope it's not frozen on internet. Okay. I guess I have to finish my live stream because looks like my computer is frozen. Maybe yes, maybe no. Julie, good to see you. Okay, video is frozen on YouTube. Okay, wonderful people. I apologize for like I said, I am testing new equipment, and looks like I having a problem, so I need to do something with that. Good to see you. Thank you very much. I hope to see you next time.